Still waiting, guys. Still waiting. I wanted to include this little note. I'm looking at myself here in the hospital and being, how do I say this? I used to be dependent upon painkillers. I went through a rough time in my life a few years ago, several years ago. It started, but I quit drinking alcohol. But I started taking painkillers in its place. It started innocently. It started with a prescription of painkillers. A prescription that I had gotten legitimately. And I had a bunch of prescriptions over the years for painkillers, and we always got the full prescription, but I never took them. So I had pills that were there that were out of date and old, but I don't know. I was just in a bad point in my life, and I started taking them. Well, one thing led to another, and I just became dependent upon them. And that was a while back, but about, I would say close to 2 years or so, give or take, I quit. I had to just quit on Halloween night. I quit, and it was a hard thing to do. Physically, mentally, it's rough. Getting off of opiates is bad. Luckily, it didn't go to the extreme. I only ever took pills, but there's people that have gone to, of course, from pills to smoking and snorting and injecting. Just so you know, I was real scared about coming to the hospital and being in the pain that I was in, not having any relief, because I don't want to be dependent on anything ever again in my life. Anything that's not natural anyways, like pills. And I know that getting off of them is one thing, staying off of them is another. I'll be in recovery for the rest of my life. But the staff here at this hospital are amazing. I'm going to find out if I can mention the name or not. I'm sure it's not a big deal if I do. But these two in particular nurses that have been taking care of me the last night and today, amazing. My pain management is boom on. And non-opiate painkillers that are doing it. And I didn't know if that was possible. I thought, oh my God, they're going to have to give me something that's going to make those feelings pop back in my brain. My brain chemistry is going to come back crazy, and I'm going to be stuck again. But no, they haven't. So don't be afraid if you are in my situation and you have a pain or an illness or something that's going to cause you extreme pain you need to go to the doctor for, hospital. Don't be afraid. Tell them that you can't or you don't want to take opiates. Tell them your situation. They didn't bug me about it. They just asked me honestly, and I told them honestly. And they've been really cool and understanding and obliging. So don't be afraid. They can do it without opiates, and very well. All right, everybody. One more thing you didn't know about me. Take care, everybody. Be good to yourselves.